Brrr! I can't roll my R's. I can't do that.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Kamen Rider Build the Model Change Rider series, Cross Z Charge. Yes, I call him Cross Z. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we got Cross Z Charge. On the top, we have a very nice picture of the actual suit from the show. On the side of the box, words and things and stuff, and things, and things. On the back of the box, we have your obligatory product shots, things, stuff, and Side Pac-Man! And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Ryuga's upgraded form here of Cross Z Charge. Yes, I call him Cross Z. And this figure well, the figure's not weird, but just what's weird about this figure is the fact that they released the figure for the upgrade form, but they haven't released a figure for his base form. That makes no sense, but okay, sure. Alright, however you want to do it, Bandai, however you want to do it. But here is Cross Z Charge, and let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details here. Got some nice transparent blue plastic there on the helmet, which looks quite nice. There is some nice molded detail in there. It's kind of hard to see, but there actually is some nice molded detail there in that faceplate for the helmet. You have that transparent plastic right here on the chest for the dragon symbol. We also have the dragon on either shoulder here, nicely done in paint. The rest of the suit is just done in that bland gray plastic. The suit is actually supposed to be silver, but they just used the kind of bland gray plastic, unfortunately. So it does make the figure look very plain. But oh well. And of course, here we have the Splash Driver, which, as always, is extremely well detailed. And you can see the splash jelly there, just painted with a little bit of silver, and they did paint the wrench there, but nicely detailed for the driver. And going down the body, you do get some tamper-graphed details there on the legs. There are also tamper-graphed details right here on the arms as well. Either arm, then you get that nice blue right there, and his feet just has that nice blue paint on it. He does have ports on his toes for some reason. I don't know. I'm guessing this is for some other upgrade that's going to be coming down the line. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm not sure. You probably already know. I don't know. Don't spoil it for me. Don't. Just don't. And going up the back, it's nice detailed, but no paint whatsoever. So, there you go. Now, articulation-wise, due to the gimmick, there is no head movement whatsoever. The arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out. The shoulder pieces are on a hinge, so they can move up and down. And you get some nice outward movements there. You do have bicep rotation. 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. You do have wrist rotation. The hands can open and close. As usual, these two fingers are one piece. The other two fingers are one piece. He does not have any waist rotation, again, just due to the gimmick. Legs can move forward, that fall back. Not very far at all, just a little bit outward, that far. You got thigh rotation, 90 degrees of bend out to the knee, and the feet are on a ball joint. So they can move up a bit, down a bit, get a little bit of tiltage, as well as rotation. So, just as posable as any of these budget gimmick line figures. Now, as far as weaponry goes, he does include the twin breaker, which, again, wonderfully detailed. All the detail that is supposed to be there is there, and it looks great. Just unfortunately, no paint whatsoever. It's just molded in that gray plastic. I think it would have made more sense to use the blue. I think that should have been what they did, but they went for the gray. But alrighty, there's enough gray on this as it is, but okay. And you just put that in his hand. You can see there's even a little little divot in there for this piece of the gauntlet. And you just put that on, and he actually holds that pretty securely. So there he has his twin breaker. And for a quick comparison, here he is with the regular version of build, his base form. And here he is with Rabbit Tank Sparkling. So, there you have that. They do look good together. They do look nice together. Now, as far as the gimmick of this toy, this is what's happening here. You take the faceplate here, and you just take it, and you just pull it all the way back like that, and just collapse that behind his head. And now you just have the plain helmet right there, you know, like when they're starting to transform. It's got the plain helmets. You can see there's actually some nice metallic blue paint back there. And yeah, so you just have the base helmet, and when you're ready to go, you just push the black button on his back, and booyah! Or brah! There you go. It's exciting. I know, it's exciting. Yeah, that's what it does. That's all it does. That's the gimmick. That's the gimmick. Just boop. There you go. That's it. That's all it does. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much all it does. This chest piece also does unpeg. Again, I don't know if that's supposed to come off. If something else is going to get plugged onto there, so I don't know, but that does come off. So I point that out. But yeah, that is that's pretty much it. You know, I mean, it's a nicely done figure. You know, as usual, you know, all the detail that is supposed to be there is there. He just looks very bland, just done in that just, you know, gray plastic as opposed to, you know, having at least a little bit of silver to him, you know. But all in all, I mean, it still looks pretty good. The gimmick, you know, the gimmick, there's not much to it. It's just flip. That's it. But still, you know, I have my little nitpicks about it. But all in all, it's still a nicely done figure. So there you go. Now, I picked this up from CS Toys, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you are interested, such as Hobby Link Japan, Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake. Of course, there's always eBay and Amazon, but do be wary of their pricing. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for some Kamen Rider items. They mostly just sell figure art at this point, but if you want to check them out, there'll be a link to their site in the description down below. You can also check out my Kamen Rider build playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Kamen Rider build Bottle Change Rider Series Cross Z Charge, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Palm in your face! You know what? I don't like this anymore. I don't like this, and I don't like you. I don't deserve to be treated like this. I am a god. Do you understand me? I am a god, and I never want to see you again in my life. Well, fine. If you don't want to see me anymore, you don't have to. I'll go. I'll go. Really? That easily? Well, yeah, sure, but, you will have to see him. Who? See, now that's just not fair. You're right, that is fun. See? Told ya.